to Good Day. Well, it's time to get up and move a little.
Yeah, is your goal to feel better, get stronger, or just prove to yourself that you can? Having even a small goal can help you in your fitness journey.
Personal trainer Marco Iagulli can help with you reaching your goals. We're going to do some upper body training this morning.
Yep.
I see milk jugs or water jugs.
Water jugs. Yeah, so this is just a clever, cheap way of going about getting yourself some weights at home. So what I did is I put them on a scale and just poured out the amount of water for different weights.
Okay.
So many exercises for people that aren't already in shape. 8 pounds is going to be a nice starter, and then you could always work your way up to heavier weights later as you get in shape. So set yourself goals, do what's a little bit of resistance on each exercise, and then work your way up to the higher weights to gain muscle. Otherwise, you're sort of stuck at just maintaining or conditioning what you already have. So if someone likes progress, you have to keep upping the weights in the future.
You just can't stay with the same, and this is inexpensive too.
It is. And Marco, let's get into it. What are we doing here?
So we could start with, of course, different options, but let's start with shoulders.
Okay.
So people often like a little bit more roundness here, but they also have trouble lifting things. So part of it isn't just bicep and tricep arm strength, it's shoulder strength.
Okay.
To be able to lift something up and put it up here.
Functional training.
Yeah, this kind of a movement, picking something up to the side.
Okay.
So we could grab.
You want the eights, Steven? We'll let you do the eights.
Let's try the threes.
Oh, okay. I'll do the threes.
So they have handles, which is really cool and clever.
Yeah.
The other thing about a water jug, it's harder than a normal dumbbell.
Yes,
because
this is different than what I use.
The weight is not distributed on both sides of the hand.
Okay.
So it's offset.
Yeah.
And that offset makes it even harder, and it wiggles, so it'll help develop functional stabilizers, which are coordinated muscles involved.
All right.
So this one here is a lateral raise.
Okay, we'll do.
So you'd go out.
I feel that.
You go out to the side, lift with the elbow, and you don't take your arms out really far. I don't want to get into a whole lot of technical stuff. So just keep it at a 90-degree angle, lift with the elbow.
90 degrees, okay.
Not the hand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lift with the elbow.
And not the hand.
Not the hand.
So the hands stay lower, the elbow goes higher.
8 pounds that's pretty legit.
You feel that?
Yeah, you feel it a little bit. You want to try?
No, I'm good. I'm okay with the 3-pounders here. Okay, so how many reps or how many would we want to do?
Keep it simple. If the weights aren't too bad or whatever, conditioning, 3 sets of 12, common number. It's been touted for decades, you know.
Okay. 3 sets
if
of
you're
12.
trying to build more, then you go to the lower reps and heavier weight. So then you're talking 8 reps, 4 sets, and then up the weight so that on number 8 that's struggling.
You're having a hard time.
If it's 12 reps, you're struggling on the 12th rep.
Okay.
If it's not a challenge at the end of each set, you're not going to see the kind of progress that you were expecting.
So you should up it a little bit more if you're not seeing any resistance.
If you're not feeling like it's struggle at the end of a set, then you're not doing enough to demand. So weight training is demanding the muscle to grow. That's when you create the demand for it. So you have to be consistent at a level of intensity, and then week after week, the muscle goes, oh, wait a minute, we've got to adapt to this. Then when it adapts, you up the weight.
Okay. All right. So those are our jugs. Or do you want to do another one with
lateral
these?
raise.
Okay.
Another jug?
Front raise.
Okay.
Is up in front, but keep the elbows pointed down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was doing that wrong.
Keep the elbows down at an angle and come up your elbow as high as your shoulder. Yep.
Okay.
And back to your thigh. Touch the jug on the thigh.
And what are we working here, Marco?
This is the front deltoid.
Hello.
So the first one we did was lateral, medial delt on the side, lateral raise, and then front raise is in the front. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel these 3-pound weights. Yeah.
And then last one for the back of the shoulders, bend over a little bit, and you can bring these out to the side.
Like a wide
Lift with the elbow, a little bit wide.
Okay.
And always do controlled movements. It makes a weight harder if you're not going fast.
Slow. Okay.
So you go up tempo-wise like a 1-2, hold it, and then 1-2-3 on the way down.
Okay.
And that tempo is really
1, 2,
nice
3,
for a controlled, safer. You don't get sloppy. You're getting more benefit for your time spent. So if you're trying to train back, you could do what's called a bent over row. So bent over row is You got to lean down to parallel to the floor and pull the elbows straight up toward the ceiling.
Okay.
Yep. And the hands go a little bit wide, like as wide as your elbows, as you come up. So this is your upper back. Head up, chest up. Head up, chest up.
So Marco, for people just starting off, where should they start when it comes to the amount of weight that they're using? You're using 5, I have 8,
3.
Amanda has 3.
You test it. If 3 seems like a joke on a certain exercise, then up it.
Yeah.
And if that one's like, yeah, I could have done more, up it.
Okay.
That's still not quite hard enough. So that's the thing, is a lot of times people exercise comfortably, and that's not how people get fit. That's not how people achieve goals, whether it's in business, whatever success, school. The greater the success, the bigger the commitment, the harder the work it is. So keep that in mind when it comes to fitness and achieving goals, is that you have to put the effort in that achieves that goal, that's necessary for that goal. So
you have bungee cords over there. Are these for arms too?
yeah, so we could have done bicep curls.
With
we
those?
could do tricep presses, kickbacks.
There's a ton of stuff you could do with these guys.
Oh yeah, there's a lot.
Okay.
Now with these, I brought these in because most people will find these in the trunk of their car.
Sure, the garage.
In their garage, and
There's some resistance here. Like
place this under your foot, and then try to do curls with them.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some legit work right there, huh?
Isn't that something?
Okay. So it's
Cool.
the stuff you got laying around your house.
Yeah. You could put both feet, do rowing this way. Yeah.
So a lot of
Result for
versatility
upper
here.
body.
Yes.
A lot
So
that we can
the
do.
bicep. Now, if you wanted to make it easier, then what you do is give it a little slack. Now put pressure there. Now do one
and
arm.
then just do one arm at a
And
time.
now it's a little bit easier. So you
Okay.
can adjust it what length is appropriate to get to 12 and go, ooh, I'm feeling that
feeling
burn.
it
You know
now.
what I mean?
Okay, awesome. So these are some
And
really
then-
great ones.
They are.
Yeah. And then tricep.
Oh,
Turn
tricep.
sideways.
You know, the ladies need the triceps.
All the way down.
All the way down. Okay.
Elbow up.
And a kick in the back here.
Now punch me.
All right, we're going to keep working out here.
Yeah, and we'll be back with more Good Day. Stay with us.
That's a good one.